Okay, amazing news. The banners, technically, yeah, banners were revealed, and we have details. The characters have been revealed. They're dropping in about, what is it, 2 hours? An hour and a half, actually, for me. Dude, there is a ton of characters coming. These guys look really, really good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to live stream the reveal, but I didn't really go over the pitch too much. So I'm going to start with, I guess, Beerus. Actually, let's go ahead and start just by opening all these guys up. Yeah, let's do Gohan first, and then we'll do you. Yeah, that's the order we'll go in. So let's go ahead and just break down Beerus first and see what he's like. I think Beerus is the only character that wasn't really, his details weren't gone over during the stream. So let's just take a look at this guy. He's gonna be the banner units. I am actually really excited to get a new Beerus. I think this is dope. His art also looks really, really good. So leader skill, we got successors or legendary existence. Category key 3 HP attack defense 130%. Let's upgrade these guys' leader skills. Let's give them like 150, bruh. It's a good time. I mean, leader skills are getting buffed all around the board. Let's give banner units a 150% leader skill. Who's with it? Who's with me? Come on, please. Let's upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Why not? Passive skill. Wait, before we hop into the passive, let's go ahead and just take a look at his links. Innocence, Connoisseur, Prodigies, Godly Power, Berserker, First Battle, Shock and Speed. Pretty solid Beerus links for you. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He links good with Beerus and Whis. These guys need a new card, by the way. Beerus and Whis definitely need a new card. Whis can use a new card. I guess Beerus technically did get a new card, but this guy needs like a summonable LR, I'm not gonna lie. He deserves one. And then teams, we got Realm of Gods, Movie Bosses, Worthy Rivals, Space Traveling Warriors, Planetary Destruction, Exploding Race, Successors, Siblings Bond, Bond and Master and Disciple, and Legendary Existence. Does he not link with the Tech Beerus at all? Or is it because they have the same name? Huh. Yeah, they won't link because they have the same name. That's what it is. God damn it. They need to let us link characters with the same name together. Like, genuinely, unless they're like the exact same characters, these guys need to be linked together. It makes team building so hard, it's not even funny. Like, team building could just be so much better if we just let these guys link with the same name. But without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the passive skill. We have 4 Bonding Tension. Activates interest animation with HP is 99% or less at the start of the character's attacking turn, or when there's another successor's category ally attacking in the same turn at the start of the character's attacking turn. So if this guy's in slot 2 or on your second rotation, I mean, you should be able to proc this even without the successors. But yeah, that's a pretty easy intro to get. So he gets attack defense 150%, he's guarded for 7 turns, and high chance of launching additional super attack for 7 turns. We'll take it. Basic effects, randomly changes key of a certain type to Rainbow Key Spheres, high chance of evading enemies' attack, launches additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. Successors category allies key 2 attack defense 50%. So he's supporting successors. Real quick, can we actually look at successors? I actually haven't really looked at this tab. So this is going to be the first leader for this category ever. Both leaders are ADL. Beerus is on here. Frieza's on here. All the anniversary LRs are pretty much just on here, right? I don't see Goku. I think he's the only one that didn't make it. And Team Gohan? Yeah. Goku and Team Gohan didn't make it. Oh, well, Beerus automatically just loses his spot, right? Unless he's better than this tech god, Tech Beerus, he automatically just doesn't have a spot on this team. Yeah. Successors doesn't look too crazy. I mean, you're running this team probably, him as lead. This guy as well. Beerus. Damn, I guess you're just running anniversary LRs. The entire team is probably just anniversary LRs. Okay. Then where were we at? Okay, we were here. When attacking with 12 or more key, attacking is under 50%. When HP is 90% or more, defense under 50%. When HP is 90% or less, launch additional super attack. When HP is 70% or less, launch another additional super attack. When facing only one enemy, attack and chance performing critical hit 50%. When the enemy's HP is 50% or more, attack and chance of performing critical hit plus 50% when the enemy's HP is 80% or more. So you can get guaranteed crits. This guy doesn't look as crazy as Hercule did with all his dodge and stuff. I mean, he can probably do some damage. He should do a decent amount of damage. We're gonna have to play with him in game, but nice little character. Cool. I don't hate him. I don't love him, but yeah, that's where he is. Beerus for you. Next, let's go ahead and close this, and we'll also close Beerus because we don't need any more. All right, that's the first character we're gonna go over. Is gonna be Frieza and Goku. Okay, so I personally, this is probably the character of all three of these characters that I probably have the most to gripe about, but it's probably not what you're thinking. The first thing I really like about this character is they lead Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate is a great category to lead. Yeah, look at him. Strong leader skill. You got a lot of options on here. Goku, both new EZAs. Gohan himself, Frieza. You have options. Jiren's here. Cell Max, Beast, Gohan. Do I really need to keep going? They lead a good category. Battle of Fate is good. Nah. Let's look at. Oh, dang! I didn't go over Beerus' super attack effects. Who cares? Let's go over their super attacks. We have 12 keys. Gonna be greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. 18 key. Massively raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Is that like Evolution Blue Vegeta's? I'm not gonna compare these guys to Evolution Blue Vegeta in this video. My only hope is they're all better than him. I think Evolution Blue Vegeta is like the absolute bare minimum. If you're worse than him, you probably failed at being an anniversary character. Links, we have Prodigies, Tournament of Power, Universe Most Malevolent. Malevolent. I'm just gonna go with however I said it the first time. First battle, Shocking Speed, Legendary Power, and Over the Flash. I mean, and the teams. This is probably the best things to come out of this whole tag switch character type is the teams. This guy is going to be on Wicked Bloodline and Goku's family. That is insane. You can run Frieza on Goku's family. That is crazy. Like, and he's going to get all these villain categories if I can find them. I mean, Wicked Bloodline. Is that all they gave him? I got sworn enemies he has. Wicked Bloodline. I guess he's on Resurrected Warriors. That's not really a villain line though. Yeah, let's can we pull up this Frieza real quick? Let's pull up him. What categories is he on? Oops, that's not what I want to see. Oh, did he not pull up? Wait, did I not pull him up? Where'd he go? No, I just pulled this up again, right? Yeah, I just pulled this up again. Huh. That's fine. I don't really need to look that bad. Okay, but yeah, he probably could have been on a little more. He's on 13 teams though. Like this, what is this guy on? I guess they probably don't have like the craziest. 27. Oof, that's like every. He has 27 categories. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah. I'm tripping. Okay, I'm tripping. Yeah. So he has like 24 categories. That's a lot. Link partners look really good. A lot of Tournament of Power here. Can't really complain much about that. Let's go ahead and break down his passive. Okay, so leader skill, we have Battle of Fate, category key 4, HP attack and defense 220%. Love it. Passive skills called Frieza's Will to Fight. Basic effects, key 7, attack and defense 200%. Launch additional attack has a great chance of becoming the super attack. Receives an additional plus 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained. For 2 turns from the character's entry turn, reps of Universe 7 or Battle of Fate category allies, attack and defense 77%. I love this, that he's going to go ahead and give reps the support too, because you're probably going to be running him on reps or Universe Survival Saga, but he's also giving support to his category. That's really good. It makes him a very versatile character. When attacking, attack needs 150%. Key plus 7, attack plus 77%, and when HP is 77% or less. No, it's key plus 7 and attack 77% when HP is 77% or less. Okay. When receiving an attack, damage reduction rate 50% when HP is 77% or less. When all allies attacking the same turn are superclass characters, performs a crit, launch additional super attack. When all allies attacking the same turn are extreme class characters, launches 2 additional super attacks. Meets up with Goku and can perform reversible exchange. Dope. Okay, can be activated starting for the first turn for start battle once only. Yeah. Greatly raise attack, temporarily cause ultimate damage to enemy, and within the turn activated, all attacks become critical hits. Okay, this is Frieza's active skill. What's the animation for this? I need to know. I need to know which one's which. Okay, yeah, he has the good one. Okay, that animation looks really good, by the way. It looks really good. I love it. Let's check out the Goku. Okay, let's check out the Goku portion of this card. There's the art. Looks really good. Basic effects. Can perform reversible exchange with Frieza, final form. Key plus 7. Attacking defense 200%. I think that's the same, right? You know what? Actually, let's this is probably kind of stupid, but let's compare the two. Yeah, let's compare the two. So did that stay the same? Yeah, that stayed the same. Okay. Ki +7, attack and defense 200%. Guards all attacks. Receive additional Ki +2 per rainbow Ki Spirit obtained. Launch additional super attack when HP is 77% or more. When receiving an attack, attack and defense 100%. Defense +77% when HP is 77% or more. What was that? Attack. So it went from attack to defense. And then for every Ki Spirit obtained, attack and defense 17%. With rainbow Ki Spirit obtained, damage reduction rate of 59%. Attacks effective against all types. Whoa. I like this guard plus this damage reduction plus this. This guy could actually be, he's going to be hitting pretty hard. What's his active skill? Let me see his active skill real quick. What animation is this? Okay, it's that one. Okay. And then his active move can be activated upon entering attack in turn. Recover 77% HP, attack plus 59% for one turn. Changes Fizz Ki Spirits to Rainbow Ki Spirits. That's going to be really good just for this guy. I mean, he looks good. Super attack effects, greatly raises attack, raise defense for one turn. He's stacking attack. Greatly raises attack, massively raises defense. Is Frieza stacking defense? No. Oh my god, Goku. Yeah, you kind of want to sit in this Goku mode a little more because you're raising that attack a lot more. Yeah, dude, that's kind of crazy. Okay, Goku and Frieza look good. My biggest complaint about these guys are actually just their animations. I think I genuinely, I don't like their animations, and it's not for a reason you think. I just feel like it's just really deceptive how they don't have anything like from the actual Tournament of Power, but the card art is literally them fighting in the Tournament of Power. This is the end. This is the final fight against Jiren, where these guys just make their final stand, and none of their animations besides Frieza's, I guess their active skills animations, that's it. Their super attack animations has nothing to do with their card art, and I hate it so much. I think they could have used, a better scene for that. I don't know. That's just me though. I may be the only person that don't like that, and if I am, so be it. That's okay. But overall, I think they're good. I think they are better than Vegeta. So far, I think both of these characters, no, not Beerus. I'm not saying Beerus, but I do think both of these guys, Outrider is better than Vegeta. They actually have guaranteed additionals, so that's good. Next, let's go ahead and talk about Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. So Leader Skill is going to be full power. Let's just take a look at full power. I don't really think we need much of an explanation, but full power is like, dude, we got people on here. There's characters on full power. Are they the best? No, but I was gonna say you can run this another team you can run the Goku on, but actually Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't make it on here. It does make sense because he's not full power at Super Saiyan 4. So it does make sense that he doesn't make it onto full power. Let's go ahead and close these guys because I don't need them no more. So yeah, full power looks like a pretty solid category. I like the leader skill. I like the choice. I like the option. Again, let's go ahead and look at his categories. He looks like he's on a little bit less, but he's on some pretty good teams. This guy does have an active skill. Ooh, he links really well with this guy and this guy. Ooh, he links good with these two. Bro, he looks good with the Brolys. What the hell? Dude, nah, this Gohan's cracked. What's his link set? Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed, Saiyan, Warrior Race, Battle, Kamehameha, bro, he has a crazy link set. Holy, this guy is crazy. Gohan might be like a must grab. Okay, let's look at what he does, okay? Let's start with his super attack effects. So raises attack and defense for one turn, causes colossal damage to enemy and lowers defense. 18 Ki, greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. Great. Okay. Full power category Ki 4, HP attack and defense 220%. Activates entrance animation when there's another full power or Android-sized cell stock category ally on the team upon character's entry. That should be easy. There's so many good full power characters. You should have at least one of them on the team. Basic effect, Ki +5, attack defense 258%. Just gets guard, okay, nice. Guard all attacks, damage reduction rate 20%. Receives additional Ki 1 per Ki Spirit obtained. Bruh, just off this right here, he is better than Vegeta. That's it. He literally has Vegeta's entire kit in just this right here. That's it. Yeah, he even has the additionals. And he has 2 guaranteed additionals with it. Yeah. Dude, no. He literally has Evolution Blues Vegeta. His entire kit. in the first line of his passive. That's kind of crazy. Okay, moving on. When attacking, he gets 158% attack. For every attack performed, he gets key +1 up to 5, attacking defense 10% up to 80. When receiving attack, defense plus 158%. Starting for the 5th turn for the character's entry turn, attack plus 158%, defense plus 58%. When attacking with 18 or more key, further critical hit when activated active skill or attacking with 24 key. And that's only from the 5th turn for the character's entry? Huh. I don't know about this. This is where design starts to get a little weird. Why from the 5th turn? Depending on the fights that we see, this can be either good or bad. Now, I will say, the fights have been pretty difficult. I have myself been struggling in some of the new fights, which is probably why you haven't seen some of those later fights come out in videos yet, just because I probably just haven't beat them yet. It's really hard to find the time. I think it's really hard to just find enough time to sit here and spend 20 minutes trying to get through this fight, just to die at the very end and spend another 20 minutes trying to get through it again. Like, it's just really hard for me to find that much time to spend 2 hours on one fight. That's how much I've been struggling, but I've been struggling a lot. Now, this Gohan also has an active skill. His active skill is going to be the Father-Son Kamehameha. Can be activated when there's another Kamehameha category ally on the team, starting from the 5th turn for the character's entry turn, or when facing only one enemy whose HP is 89% or less, starting from the 5th turn for the character's entry turn. Okay, sure. I mean, there's a good chance if you're running Gohan, you have another Kamehameha ally on the team. Yeah, so like I was saying, chances are you have another Kamehameha character on the team, but if for some reason you don't, yeah, 5th turn from the battle when facing only one enemy whose HP is 89% or less. It's not the best, but it's not the worst condition. You definitely could have gotten a worse condition. I'll take it. And then he massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, gives himself 24 key, and attack plus 58% for 1 turn. Yeah, Gohan seems to be, he's like that, the first part Vegeta, I would say, where he's a very basic character. But what I will say is they gave this guy an active skill. Like, they literally gave him an active skill and they gave Vegeta nothing. Like, Gohan's definitely better than Vegeta. He looks pretty good. We're gonna have to see him in game, but he looks like he's gonna be able to put up massive numbers of damage. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Banners are dropping in about an hour. I am gonna summon tonight, but the video probably won't go up until tomorrow, probably, because it's gonna be really late. And unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. All right, last but not least, we have what everyone's been waiting for, what I'm most excited for: Super Saiyan Vegeta, Angel, and Super Saiyan Goku. Angel into Gogeta. The man, the myth, the legend himself. So he's leading Successors, Fuse Fighter, and Pure Saiyan. I think these are kind of the same from the part 1. I think the only thing that's changed is the first category, right? Yeah, Fuse Fighters, Pure Saiyan, Earth Protecting Heroes, and then Fuse Successors. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Now, let me just go ahead and pull these guys up. Now, there is a good chance that this guy's either... Well, I mean, it's guaranteed that this guy's either going to be number 1 or number 2, based off what we see. There's a world in which Vegeta is still better, but there's also a world in which Vegeta just outright just obliterates what this guy's doing. Actually, let me not say obliterate, but he might just be slightly tuned a little better. In history, Gogeta seemed to be a lot stronger than the Vegeta releases, so we will see. We will see. But I will say I like his art sick. Like this art is fucking crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and look at his categories. He is on a ton of categories. Game partners. Oh my. Whew. This is going to be the best. This is going to be the best rotation in the game. Bro, I can't wait. Oh my god. My mouth is just watering thinking about what we're about to see. Links, we have Prodigies, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Experience Fires, Legendary Fires, Legendary Power, and Samurai Race. Good links, a lot of categories. This is exactly what you like to see. Ton of categories. Again, Goku's family and Vegeta's family. These are huge buffs to the Vegeta's family, and like just huge buffs to Goku family too. But I think Vegeta's family could use it a little more now that we're going to be able to see some Gokus on there with like these switch characters. Alright, so actually let's go ahead and hit their super attack. So he's stacking attack and then greatly raises defense. And then Ultra, he's greatly raising attack and greatly raising defense. Pretty standard stuff. Okay, Leader skill. Successors, Fuse Fighters, Pure Sands, category key 3, HP 200%, attack and defense 170%, plus an additional HP attack and defense 50% for characters who belong to the Gifted Warriors or Fusion category. Is that low-key? Yeah, it's Earthbred Fighters or Katara. Yeah, Gifted Warriors or Fusion. Seems about right. I don't know how many... We actually... Let me see if we can... Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get this pulled up. Alright. Yeah, his 200% is pretty good. I like Gifted Warriors. Gifted Warriors are pretty good category. Let's just go ahead and look at it real quick. Let's just show what Gifted Warriors looks like. I mean, you have Frieza. He's going to be on there. Vegeta's always going to be on Gifted Warriors. Part 1 LR. You know, Gotenks. Gotenks is a big one. Obviously, the Vegeta's on here. These guys are still pretty solid. I'll give them good. They're pretty good. Yeah, Gifted Warriors is looking pretty strong. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, now Fusion. Let's go ahead. I mean, we know what to expect from Fusion, but let's go ahead and check it out. Fusion is huh? Wait, really? Huh? Wait, what? There's okay, so apparently there's no characters on Fusion. Let's actually go ahead and pull up the Fusion category real quick. Hold on. Okay, so for some reason the Dokkan Wiki wasn't pulling up the Fusion category, but here's the Fusion category. These guys are assuming EZA. These guys are assuming EZA. Obviously, Gogeta's here, Gotenks is here, Gogeta, him himself. Fusion looks decent. I'm not gonna say it looks the best, but you do have some hitters on here, and then a ton of future EZAs. Actually, we did also just get STR Gogeta's EZA, Super EZA, which is also really good. So do keep that in mind. But Fusion, I mean, you have options. You do have options. It's not a complete zero. And it's only going to get stronger with these two EZAs. Alright, so for some reason, the Dokkan Wiki isn't loading for me. So we're going to be finishing this off on Dokkan Info. Shout out Dokkan Info. So yeah, we see his leader skill. Let's go ahead and hop into his passive skill. Miracle performed in hell. Basic effects. Key plus 5 attack needs 200%. Receives an additional key plus 3 per rainbow keys per obtained. That's huge for key, by the way. If he's a rainbow orb changer, this is big for him. Successors or fusion category allies key 1 and defense plus 40%. For 3 turns from the character's entry turn, he gets defense plus 300% and he's guarding all attacks. When attacking, he's getting 200% attack and 100% defense. And then when attacking with 10 or more key, attacks are effective against all types. When attacking with 20 or more key, launches an additional super attack. As a second or third attacker on a turn, he's guarding all attacks. Wait, he just have guard? So in slot 2, he just has guard. Launches an additional attack has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And then starting from the 4th turn, he can do his exchange. He kind of looks a little similar to the Goku. I think Goku just doesn't have all the... He has a lot more damage reduction. This guy just gets free guard, I guess. Goku, I don't think gets the free guard. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Now, let's see... Where can I get the Goku? Here he is. Let's get him pulled up. And then this is going to be the Goku portion of the card. So super attack effects are reversed. So he's raising defense and then greatly stacking attack and then greatly stacking defense and then raising attack for 1 turn. Passive skill, he's going to get key plus 5 and attack needs 200%. So that stayed the same. Receives an additional key 3 per rainbow keys per obtained. That also stayed the same. And then successors or fusion category allies key 1 and attack plus 40. So this changed from defense to attack, but it's still going to be that 40%. This is pretty much the same thing that we've seen from the Vegito. These guys are kind of like operating the same in this sort of fashion. When attacking, he's getting 100% attack. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. And then when receiving attack, he gets defense plus 200%. And then when receiving an attack with 10 or more key, he has a chance of evading any attack plus 10%. That's it. And then when attacking with 20 or more key, he launches additional super. As a first attack on the turn, he's guarding with a great chance to dodge. Great chance is that 70%. And then if you get this to proc as well, he'll be at 80. So, I mean, that potentially can make him a slot 1. But, I mean, at that point, I mean, I don't know. I don't really think this guy's going to be a slot 1. Now, he does have this active skill. This is where he goes into, what is it called, Veku or something? Veku, and then that's just going to be 1 attack. He's going to, ultimate damage to enemy, delays a single enemy target attack for 1 turn, evades enemy attack, includes super attack for 3 turns. I do think this is more useful than Vegeta's, and on the Vegito card, I do think this is a little more useful. I do think guaranteed dodge for 3 turns is a little bit better than his guard and this 18% to stats. That's just me though. I mean, it comes down to preference, but I do think this will be a little bit more useful. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Gogeta portion of this card. This is where I think things can get pretty crazy. Please, Gogeta. Hello? Okay, here he is. So, yep. So he only has an Ultra Super Attack, just like Vegito. Massively raised attack needs for 1 turn. Mega Colossal damage to enemy. I think that's the same as Vegito's, but I'm not too sure. Don't quote me. The sites aren't really loading very well right now, so it's hard to kind of cross-reference everything because nothing wants to load. Alright, so passive skill, Gogeta, Fighter of High Morale. Basic effects, he's fully recovering HP. Key 5 in defense, attack and defense 300%, so that's up 100%. Receives additional key 4 per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, so that's up 1 Key Sphere. He just gets guard and 60% damage reduction. That is huge. He's going to be super tanky because of that. Nullifies negative effects. Pretty much what this means is, like, if you're, like, defense down, attack down, stunned, or anything, he's just like, fuck you, no I'm not, and he's going to nullify that shit. Next, we have launch 2 additional super ultra attacks. Because this guy only does ultra super attacks, he does additional ultra. This is actually like genuinely something I thought that we needed in the game for a long time, additional ultra super attacks. I think we can see this on a lot more characters that also have a 12 key. He's also just critting for free. Successors are fusion category allies, key 2 and attack and defense 40%. So he's giving them attack and defense. When attacking, he gets 100% attack. When receiving attack, he gets 100% defense. For every Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, he gets 50% attack and damage reduction rate of 5%. This guy is going to be super tanky. He's going to be really tanky. I mean, you give him 4 Rainbow Key Spheres. He's at, like, what is that, 80% damage reduction? With guard? He's going to be so tanky. And then for 4 turns for the character's entry turn, receives enemy super attack. I mean, that's the same. Active skill is Soul Punisher. Can be activated upon entering the attacking turn. Ultimate damage to enemy, all allies attacking defense 54%. Attack and defense. Attack effective against all types for 1 turn, self-excluded. Change AGL Key Spheres to Rainbow Key Spheres. This is really good. Just the stats he's giving to all allies, that's kind of crazy. 54% to all allies. I don't think this is as good as Vegito's target mechanic, but ultimately this is going to do a ton of damage. And then again, he is supporting the team with his active skill. But yeah, Vegito looks crazy. Now, can I say if Vegito or Gogeta is better right now? I would have to hold off until I actually get to see this character and use him. Like I said earlier, I am going to summon tonight, but I'm probably not going to get the video edited and uploaded until the following day, so you'll probably see it up tomorrow night. Probably the soonest is when you'll see that is tomorrow night. Yeah, that's going to be the video, guys. If you are excited for these characters, don't be afraid to let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.